you gonna attack life? Huh? Are you gonna bow down?
What?
How you gonna look defeat in the face and overcome what seems impossible? Because in life, when you're good at what you do, they increase resistance. It's a mental mindset. You gotta be strong. You gotta be focused. You gotta have tunnel vision. You gotta be an animal. You gotta be hungry like a dog with his ears up. First string sports training, first string motivation. I am first string.
Your name is better than fine riches. Justin, your name is better. Sam, your name is better than fine riches. Good name, you go a long place. A lot of places you go long with a good name. And that's what I want y'all to remember. You know, a good name. What's your legacy gonna be in South Carolina? Can't do nothing about it now. So you go to South Carolina right now, what they gonna say about Jimmy? What they gonna say about you? They gonna say you just a good athlete? What they gonna say about you, Michael? Hey, you just a good athlete? What? What they gonna say about you in Louisville? So it's the same thing. It's like we squeezing all that legacy. Yo, he got hurt, he wasn't ready. They wait to throw you off. John, he was all right. If I want apples, I'm playing apple seeds. If I want oranges, I'm playing orange seeds. I'm not playing apples to get orange. So if I want respect, I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect you. If I want respect. And that's what you gotta realize. You gotta realize that's God's law of seed planting and harvest. It's God's law. If I'm gonna put seeds in the ground, what happens? They grow. He just don't take a bunch of seeds and just throw them out in the field, John. He said, I'm gonna put my cucumbers here. I'm gonna put my cabbage here. I'm gonna put my carrots there. I'm gonna put my corn over here. Okay, the market now is one more corn. Plant more corn. He just don't take the seeds and just throw them out. You feel me, Scott? He don't take the seeds. He got a strategy on how he do things. And that's how you gotta approach your life. That's how you gotta approach your life. You got everything you do, you gotta do with a purpose. You gotta do with a purpose, Mike. You gotta do with a purpose. I'm doing this for a purpose. A specific purpose for a specific need. I'm gonna plant. And this is God's green earth. He plants seeds in the ground to grow corn. He's doing it for a purpose. I want y'all to be mentally sharp. It's not training. Oh yeah, I ran for a great. Great. You want something, go get it. Three types of people in the world. People watch what happened. People wonder what happened. People make things happen. It's simple as that. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing, man. It's time to wake up, fellas. It's time to wake up. Everybody in the room, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it. No need to complain. God gave everybody in this room, including myself, another shot. One more shot. So don't lose your faith, first of all. Don't lose your focus. Don't lose your footing. And you won't forfeit your future. See, a lot of people forfeit their future because they lose their faith. I don't believe in God. I don't do this. I don't do that. He woke you up in the morning. You wake yourself up. Or the alarm clock woke me up. The alarm clock still could be ringing. You could be laying in the bed unconscious. I don't care how much alcohol you drink. I don't care how much weed you smoke. It ain't gonna help you get to the NFL. It ain't gonna help you sustain a career in the NFL. So to me, a lot of that stuff is obsolete when it's trying to. You can do all this training, building a Ferrari, and you put 87 in the tank. TB, you feel me? You're building a Ferrari, and the Ferrari take diesel, right? We put 87 in the tank. We're in the hill, we're in the pool, we in this joint, jumping over hurdle, jumping over cone, sand back there throwing up. And we put 87 in the tank. You gotta think about that. Everything you do, everywhere you go, everything you think of, everybody you hang around is gonna either help you get there or stop you from getting there. I don't care how good of an athlete you are. Nothing new is under the sun. As good a football players, everybody in this room, somebody else pays the way. And that's the thing that you gotta respect. That's how you don't forfeit your future. But now we're trying to dress up. Dress up, smile. The Lord does not look at the same things man look at. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. He looks at your heart, your motives behind everything you do. Your motives behind everything you do. That's what God looks at. He sees what you got on. Oh yeah, I like that. I like what you got on. I like that Louisville gear. That's what people look at. Oh man, he must got money. But see, God look at your heart. And I want your hearts to be right when you sign that contract. I want your hearts to be right when you get that opportunity so you don't mess it up. That's what this is about. A lot of people ain't gonna take the time to do this for you. We talking about this a little bit to come. Sometimes people in your family, not to knock them, but you think they're on your team. You gotta be careful. It's time to just shut up. It's just time to just shut up. Wake up, dress up, shut up. You got 2 ears, 1 mouth. He who guards his lips guards his soul. Sometimes people talk too much. They tell it, I'm not talking about in a group, I'm talking about outside people. People that you think are on your team that's not on your team. You gotta tell everybody what's going on. This is a powerful scripture. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We had a young man start training with us yesterday. He came in the door, he said, man, I went to God when I was in trouble. He said, I went to God when I was in trouble. 2 times, I was in trouble, I went to God. I was in trouble, I went to God. And I knew what he was talking about. I knew exactly what he was talking about because I go to God too. Not just when I'm in trouble, I go to him every day. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for waking me up. So it's time to look up. Don't disrespect the talent God gave you. He said, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's 4:13. I want every man in the group to write down goals. What you want in your pro day, what you want in your career, in your second, third year. What you want, put it in your shoe. And play in it. And play in it. It's something special behind that. Play in it. Put it in the sole of your shoe, and you can, at the end of the game, Jim, you put it out. 9 tackles today. Got 10. You're holding yourself accountable. Amateur. Professional. What's going to set you apart from everybody else is your approach. I got goals every day. I be up early, write my goals down. This is what I want for Rob. This is what I want for Carl. This is what I want for George. Just got here. I love the challenge. I love it. I love it. But I prepare myself for it. Also, with that, looking up, Galatians 6-10 says, therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good. Make sense? Therefore, we got opportunity, let us do good. Opportunity comes from everybody in the room. Team's calling for you. Justice is on the team. Mike is on the team. Everybody else in here trying to get on the team. But you got an opportunity on your pro day. You better do good. You better show up. You better make it happen. Because that phone might not ring if you don't. You're going to be prepared. You're going to be ready. You don't need to be nervous. You don't need to be shy. You're going to be prepared. You know you're ready. It says, therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good. The next thing we want to do is we want to reach up. We want to reach up for something higher. Wherever you currently are right now, it's always another level. It's always another level. It says, watch this now. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him. He will direct your path. That's Proverbs 3-5. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Mike, we just talked about, John, we talked about planting seeds in the ground, right? Okay, the farmer take the seeds, Justice, he put them in the ground, and he put the dirt over. He watered the seed, Justice. He watered the seed, and then eventually it sprouts up. But what happens down there? I don't know. But he just said, lean out on your own understanding. You didn't know what team you was going to go to. You didn't know what team you was going to get drafted to. You had no idea you was going to be the last draft pick in the draft. But it happened. Beyond your nobody in this room know where they're going to end up. Nobody in this room know where they're going to end up. Jimmy don't know. Rob don't know. You don't know. It says lean out on your own understanding. Lean out on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, he will direct your path. Why would he direct your path? What is String talking about? Because he woke you up. He dressed you up. He told you to shut up. He told you to look up. Now it's time to reach up. It's everybody in this room got a purpose, man. They got a purpose. They got a purpose, a purpose, a purpose. Nothing as bad as it seems. Nothing is as good as it looks. I want y'all to get focused, not just for the day, but for your future. For your future, man. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about, getting focused. Everybody in this room got people depending on them. People depending on them. And you'll see, I've seen it before. I've seen it before. When things might not go the way they think, oh man. Huh? You're in the dark, Sam. Huh? What? You're in the dark place then. Not the knocker, but I want you to be prepared for it. You're like, oh, that old big head String told me this. Right? I'm just being real. I want you to be mentally prepared so you won't be heartbroken. You won't be hurt behind it. You'll be like, okay, I know it's coming. And that's what it is about. I don't care how much you hurt. I don't care. Hey, your situation's not as bad, man. Somebody at Wyoming State, somebody in North Carolina West, the situation is worse. Make sense? Hydration. We're gonna be going through a little stretch routine. I want everybody to grab a band, find some rum, grab a band real quick. We're going out to the hill.